Welcome back to The Average Drinker. I'm Dara, I'm your average drinker, and it's Thursday, and you guys know what that means, at least by now you oughta. It's time for another review, and this time I am reviewing this bottle right here, JTS Brown, bottled in bond. Sorry, that... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That was the weirdest pause ever. I was like, JTS Brown, it's a bottled in bond bottle, which means comes in at 100 proof. And I've seen people drinking this. I've seen people go crazy over this bottle, kind of like mellow corn, other things. And I'm just thinking, like, it's like $20 a bottle. Actually, wait a second. It's not even $20. It's like $15 a bottle. So, a low price, but how good is it? Well, I'm about to tell you. It's time to dive into this tasty, delicious review. Or is it? Well, we're going to find out. Okay, cheers to you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Now let's see what this is. Oh, I have to laugh for a second. Sometimes when y'all are out there watching these videos and you're like, wow, she's sure jazzed in the morning. She's been having some drinks in the morning. Because I always put these videos out in the morning. And then people are thinking that I'm drinking in the morning. These review videos are not live. Well, I mean, I'm live doing it right now. But when you're watching it, not live. I'm not drinking at 7 a.m. But if you are, more power to you. Just drink responsibly. Okay, so enough of that. Let's sniff on this one. This is a Heaven and Hill bottle, which actually on the nose makes total sense to me. On the nose is very, very sweet. It's not like some crazy nose, right? What I get is just like a sweet caramel and a nut. Like a light nut though, like a light peanut. Not something crazy. Just that typical, if you guys know what I'm talking about with Heaven and Hill, their typical nuttiness, like on the Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond, or like Henry McKenna, things like that smell like a little bit nutty. But also, this one has a weird sour note to it on the nose. Like, I smell like a little bit of corniness. So the nose to me is overall not super, like, great. I don't love it. It's not my favorite, but that's okay. Now, let's taste it and see what happens. Because maybe the palate tastes better than the nose. I don't know. I mean, there's not a whole lot to it, right? It's very sweet up front, right off the bat. And it's easy to drink. It's very easy to drink. 100 proof, but it tastes very low. It tastes like an 80 proofer to me. Tastes kind of like sugar water with a little bit of peanut, a little bit of caramel. Kind of tastes a little bit thicker, which is not a bad thing. Kind of tastes a little bit like, almost like a syrupy type texture. Yeah, a syrupy texture, but it's obviously, I don't taste like molasses in there. I'm just more so getting that caramel and that nuttiness. Now, let me give it another sip. Yeah, it just kind of meh. Like, it's not bad, and for the cost of it, yeah, it's really not that bad. Really, really is not. The finish is probably the best part to me, because the finish actually stays there for a $15 bottle of whiskey, and you can actually get a finish that stays there, and you can taste flavor of, like, a caramel nuttiness. Hell yeah. Like, way to go, Heaven Hill. That's great. That's freaking awesome. So that's why I am going to go ahead and give this bottle... This is hard. I've been back and forth about this rating so much. I've been back and forth about it. But I am going to go ahead... This is killing me. Like, I'm so in between. I'm going to go with 2.25 corks. Like last second, I decided I'm giving it 2.25 because I gave Roller Special Reserve like 2 corks out of 5, and there were not a lot of things that I could find in that I love, but like the finish on this alone gives it a 2.25 because I'm giving, yeah. Anyhow, 2.25 on this bottle. Yes, I started adding quarter corks in there. Good luck on trying to find a quarter cork somewhere because that's going to be tough. Anyhow, as you know, this is not my favorite bottle in the world. It's not the best bottle in the world, but for what you're getting for the price, is actually not that bad. The finish is good, the palate's okay, the nose is less to be desired for me. So that's what I'm giving this one. If you guys see it where you're at, you want a good, cheap bottle of whiskey, check out JTS Brown. And that's all I got for you, folks. That's my review for this Thursday. As always, thank you guys so much for watching The Average Drinker. I'm Dara, and I'll see you next week.